Hello my dear students, myself Shivlila Vibhute welcome you to Nagesh Karazvi Orchid School. So children, today I am going to teach you grammar, lesson number 18, was, where. So children, be ready with your grammar textbook, page number 47. And children, today we are also going to revise of last session, that is am, is and are. So children, lesson number 18 was, where, and even today we are going to revise am, is, are. I have taught you this in the last session. Okay children? So just for the revision sake, see children, we use am and is when we talk about one person or thing, as in sentences 1 and 2. Yes, just for revision sake, you can go to this page, read the following sentences. I am 7 years old. A girl is dancing. The cat and the dog are in the park. So here we use am and is when we talk about one person or thing. As you can see here, I am 7 years old, one person. A girl is dancing, talking about only one person. Okay children. Now we use am and I, one person, as in sentence 1. When we speak about more than one person or thing, see children, you can see in the third sentence, the cat and the dog are in the park. So children, here we are using are. Why? Because more than one animal, cat and the dog. Okay, so when we speak about more than one person or thing, we use are as in sentence 3. Now just we'll go through this box once. Okay children, I am in the class. I means only one person. She is in the class. He is in the class. Raghu is in the class. Dimpy is in the class. So here this all refer to only one person. Okay. Now here we are in the class. We means we are many. You, yes children, remember again, when you are talking about you here, you are in the class. They are in the class. The girls, more than one, the girls are in the class. The boys are in the class. So now we are clear about am, is and are. How to use am, is and are in the sentences. Now children will come back to lesson number 18, was, where. Okay. So now read the sentences given below. Sarah was sick yesterday. Yesterday the players were tired. See children, when you observe these sentences, you can see these words, yesterday and yesterday. Right? Here also we have yesterday and here also we have seen yesterday. Means these sentences show the past. Okay children? So we use was in place of is. See, when we use was in place of is, where in place of are, when we talk about something that has already happened. It has happened previously or it has happened in the past. Okay. So we use was and where. When do we use this was and where? When we are talking about something that has already happened. The word yesterday is also used to show this. See children, the word here yesterday. In the both of the sentences, the word yesterday has been seen. So here is also used to show this, that it has happened in the past. Now look at the box given below. You will find out how the words was and were are used in the correct way. Yes children, now just you will carefully listen and concentrate in your textbook as well as on the board. I was in class first last year. See children, I single person, was we are used for only singular person, but was we used when it has happened previously. So talking about last year. So here we are using I was in class first last year. Now he was in class first last year. She was in class first last year. Raghu was in class first last year. Payal was in class first last year. Now children, if you observe here, I, he, she, Raghu, Payal. Singular person there, right? So here we are using was for these words. Okay. Now here you. Children, again for you we have to use were here. You were in class first last year. We, many, okay. We were in class first last year. They were in class first last year. The girls were in class first last year. The boys were in class first last year. Now children, Raghu and Payal, both of them, okay. Raghu and Payal were in class first last year. So children, you understood the table now? Now see children here, we do not use was oblique were, okay. We do not use was or were in sentences when we talk about things that always happen children. See, that always happen, we don't use their was or were, okay. Now example is given here. The sun rises in the east. See children, the sun always rises in the east. It always happens, that thing happens always. So here we don't have to use was or were. Okay. Now we always write like this. New Delhi is the capital of India. Yes, New Delhi is always the capital of India. So here these are the sentences showing that when we talk about things that always happen, we don't have to use their was or were. So children, now you turn your page. Yes. Now here, tick the correct words in the brackets. We can see here exercise A. Even we can see some pictures shown here, okay, after each and every sentence. Now here what we have to do, we have to tick the correct words in the brackets. Some words are given in the bracket, a sentence is given, we have to tick the correct word, okay. The first one is Raghu and was in class first last year. Children, some of the words like this last year, last week, this shows that it has happened before, it has happened in the past. So here again, Raghu was in class first last year. So the right answer is was. You have to tick was there children. Yes, now second sentence, Uncle Tom and Aunt Helen was, were in Nagpur last week. See, you can see this word last week shows that it has happened in the past. So, Uncle Tom and Aunt Helen, talking about, yes, two persons. So, where? In Nagpur last week. The right answer is where. You have to tick where there. The third one, children, the Red Fort is, was in Delhi. Now see children here, the Red Fort, it's always in Delhi only. So here we have to tick is. The Red Fort never changes its place. Now it is in Delhi only. So the Red Fort is in Delhi. The correct answer is there. Now the fourth one, Narmada is, was a long river. Children, it always happens, it is a fact that Narmada is a long river. So here we don't have to use was or were, right? So Narmada is a long river. The fifth one, Qutub Minar and Jantar Mantar are where in Delhi. Now this is a fact that Qutub Minar and Jantar Mantar are in Delhi. Okay? So you have to tick here are. Now the sixth one, fox was, is a cunning animal. Children, fox is a cunning animal. It's always is a cunning animal, na? So fox is a cunning animal. Now see children, the first sentence, Raghu was in class first last year. Uncle Tom and Aunt Helen were in Nagpur last week. The Red Fort is in Delhi. Narmada is a long river. Qutub Minar and Jantar Mantar are in Delhi. Fox is a cunning animal. Children, you have to tick properly in your textbook. Yes, children. Now we will go back to this page, first page here. Yes. See children, we will again clear this concept. Now we use was in place of is. Okay, in place of is we use here was. When do we use is? Yes, for one person, right? So here was is used for one person, but this was shows that it has happened in the past. So we use was in place of is, were in place of are. See children, are, when do we use are? Yes, we use are when there are more than one person, and for you also we use are, right? Now here where, W-E-R-E, where. When do we use this where? We use where for more than one person, and even for you we use where here. But this was and where shows that the things have already happened in the past. So some of the words show, for example, yesterday, last year, last Monday, last week, few months before, few months, okay? So this a year before or last year, okay? Some of the words, these show that the things have happened, already happened before in the past, okay? Now the word yesterday is also used to show this. As I have said you now, the word yesterday shows the same. Now see children, again we will go through this table. I, he, she, Raghu, Payal, okay, was in class first last year, as we have seen the table before. You, we, they, the girls, the boys, Raghu and Payal. More than one and you. For you and for more than one person we use were in class first last year. Okay children. Now we have seen here, we do not use was and were in sentences when we talk about things that always happen. So children, some things that always happen, they are a fact, they will never change. For those, in those sentences, for those things we never use was or were. Okay. Now examples are given here. The sun rises in the east. New Delhi is the capital of India. And even children, you have seen in the exercise. Yes, in this exercise you have seen many things. Am I right? For example, the Red Fort is in Delhi. Right? We have seen here the Red Fort is in Delhi. Narmada is a long river. Qutub Minar and Jantar Mantar are in Delhi, and fox is a cunning animal. So these sentences we never use was and were. Why? Because they always happen. It is a fact. They will never change. So we do not use here was or were children. So once again we can go through here. Now here the Raghu am oblique was in class first last year. Raghu, as this word shows last year, it has happened in the past. So was is right. We had done this. Uncle Tom and Uncle Aunt was oblique were in Nagpur last week. Again last week shows that it has happened in the past. But here talking about two persons, Uncle Tom and Aunt Helen. So Uncle Tom and Aunt Helen were in Nagpur last week. The Red Fort is in Delhi. Narmada is a long river. Qutub Minar and Jantar Mantar are in Delhi. And fox is a cunning animal. Through that exercise, you understood that how to use is, am, are, was and were. Okay children. Now, just you see here, we will read again. See children, was and were for past, for speaking about past, and am, is, are we use when we are talking about now. You can even turn the page. You can see here this am, is, are for revision sake. See, you can see here the sentences. I am 7 years old means recently I am 7 years old. Okay, a girl is dancing, so she is now dancing, showing the present tense. The cat and dog are in the park, so now they are in the park. So these things am, is, are shows the actions going on now. But when we use was and were, it shows the past. Okay, we use am and is when we talk about one person or thing, as in sentence 1 and 2. I am 7 years old, a girl is dancing. Okay, and when we use am with I, one person, as in sentence 1. So am is always used for I. Okay, am is always used for I only. When we speak about more than one person or thing, we use are in sentence 3. See, here are. When do we use are? More than one animal. See, the cat and the dog. Okay, in the same way, when you compare with am, is, are and was, were, then you will come to know the difference between how to use these words in the sentences. Now see, more than one person or thing, we use are in sentence 3. Here, as I said you, the cat and the dog are in the park. In the same way, Sarah was sick yesterday, and yesterday the players were tired. Players means many players, right? So here we have used were here. And Sarah was sick yesterday. Sarah talking about only one person. So Sarah was sick yesterday. So yes, children, you go through the lesson again, revise both the lessons, am, is, are, as well as was and were. How to use these words in the sentences. So revise lesson number 17 and 18. Thank you. Bye.